And there's a lot of people out there that's been watching and ain't been seeing shit.
It's like that.
Yeah, I know. It's niggas that's been watching, ain't been seeing shit.
And then they see you in person.
I always,
too.
whoever I
People will
support.
see you in person and be like, "Oh, fam, you're going crazy."
And they'll,
No
And
engagement.
you know what I do? I be like, well, did you engage in it? And they be like, oh, well, I'm like, well, what's the point of come telling me if you ain't gonna engage in
it's
it?
crazy.
I'm one of them
It's
type
crazy.
of niggas. You feel me?
if I fuck with you and I fuck with you,
Yeah, we
I'll
had
press
this conversation.
I'll press like and repost every video. Every video.
I will do that. I'll like, repost, and I'll comment. Because me, it's just like, it doesn't take an L.
Yeah.
I'm not taking an L by commenting and engaging with someone.
Wow.
People like to look mysterious in this
It doesn't work
generation.
anymore.
like,
It doesn't
they-
work anymore. Only the weekend you should do that, and that's it.
No, I'm not even talking about the artists themselves because it works. Party Next Door does it right now. But
that's
I'm
like-
talking about as the consumer. If you like an artist and you see what he's doing or she's doing and you love it, or you even like it, why not like it in real life? Why not comment in real life? Why
You know
not
why?
even send them a DM and say, "Yo, you're going hard. Keep on doing your thing."
I'm gonna
Give
tell
them
you
their
why.
flowers.
And before I even respond to what you're gonna say, I want to take this time to shout out to everybody that's been showing me love, like motherfuckers who been showing genuine love. If you see me in the streets and you show me genuine love, you know I show that shit right back. I'm not one of these funny niggas that be acting weird with people. No, I'm a nigga that show love. I give respect. Anybody that know my character, y'all know what's up. So I salute to everybody that's been showing me love on this shit. You feel me? But to answer your question, the reason why is because a lot of people, it's hard for a lot of people to understand that someone else's success doesn't determine your failure. So you get what I'm, so pretty much a motherfucker could be seeing what you got going on with Club Chat, right? He might have thought of this shit or whatever, but because he didn't believe in himself enough to take the steps to go forward with the shit, like how you doing, a nigga not going to want to congratulate you or give you props on that because that's an insecurity within himself that it's like a trigger, you understand? And I realize a lot of people out here in the city alone, they have these insecurity triggers because they see people doing things that they want to do, but these niggas don't got the fucking balls to get out there and put their 10 toes down out here. So
Speaking of which,
move funny.
Speaking of which, you're a year deep into content creation.
yeah.
Were you doing it before? Or do you dabble in it before?
Honestly, nah, but I've just always been who I am. Like, people have known me before I done this internet stuff, you know what I mean? So it's just like, that's why it's growing at its pace. A lot of people are just like, yo, fam, I thought you did it 3 years deep the way the page is growing. I'm just like, nah, bro, it's just energy. You go outside and you talk to a bunch of strangers, people are going to feel your energy and be like, yo, I rock with this guy. I want him to win.
I get that all the time. I fucking hate it. I'm fucking lying. When people come to me, I'm in the club, people will be like, are you famous? Like, who? Like, do you do something? The way I'm standing, like, the way I'm standing, they just come to me like, do you
Should have been like, yeah, niggas, it's Black from Steady Mobbing Podcast. You know the vibe. Living it.
This is 4 years ago before I did the podcast thing, and people would just come up to me and be like, "Yo,
It's
you're
energy,
fucking
bro.
cool. You're fucking cool."
Energy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
People forget, man, energy is the biggest currency, but it's also the biggest dry snitch at the same time.
Absolutely. What's the number one thing you would give it in terms of advice to yourself a year ago?
Like, advice I would have gave myself a year ago?
Yeah, that what you've learned now over the last year, because editing and a videographer, a shooter who you can count on.
Best thing, fam, is me and myself. I have a tripod and my camera, and it's me and myself. Club Chat is literally me.
Come on,
but the biggest, you seen it? You see?
So it's him, right? Tripod standing there.
Tripod, camera, it's all you. You said it, fam. Yeah. So literally, the biggest advice I give to myself is don't be lazy. On the days that you don't want to do it, push through, because it's gonna feel so much rewarding when you have content to post instead of those odd days where it's just like, shoot, I'm not posting today, and that's gonna fuck up your whole algorithm now. You know what I mean?
Message.
Facts.
I'm in a conundrum myself. I have way too much content.
That was a big boy. You don't know what movie that came
Of
from.
course it is. Of course. Don't be a man South Central Rodriguez just in the hood, motherfucker. Message. Listen. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, speaking of like crazy shit, Marlon Wayans. Actually, before I get into that, who's the funniest Wayans brother? To you guys?
Marlon easily.
Marlon, eh?
I looked up the genre on the book, but
Sean
Marlon's
Blair's.
the funniest.
I know he is.
There's for me, it's a mixture between between Keenan and Marlon.
Who's the one? My wife and kids.
Damon.
Damon's fucking hilarious.
No, he's
Damien.
Damon.
Oh,
Damian
fucking
Damian is his son.
Oh.
No, they're all brothers. Keenan.
Nah, but Damon got a son named.
Yeah, he has a brother. He has a brother
that's
who here.
Damian
Copy
Wayne.
paste.
Oh, word. Crazy.
Which is actually from the light
Crazy.
skinner.
Oh, yeah, Marlon easily, bro.
I feel like Marlon, then Damon, and then Sean, and then Keenan. Well, Keenan is actually the OG. Like if you watch,
If you got if y'all want
In
to see
Living
some
Color?
funny
Yeah.
shit and Live in Color in a low down dirty Shane, yo, I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Them niggas, it's something in the water over there, Brooklyn, where them niggas grew up at. But like, yo,
Nah, their dad had them on a program. Oh, you guys are gonna be funny. I don't care.
it was actually the mom. It was actually the mom.
good.
Really?
Yeah, because I watched them the Damon Wayans Club Shay interview. You know what I'm saying? He was saying like, yo, they moms is the funny one. They dad was the straight one. And there was a brother that was older than them that passed away.
Oh yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Word.
But low key, this is how I knew Marlon was funny. Cause in one of the interviews, they was talking about his dead brother. And it was like, ha ha, nigga, you should have stayed alive. He's like, yo. I was like, yo, this nigga's funny.
You're allowed to make jokes on that,
course.
bro.
Yeah,
I always tell my dogs, yo, if I ever die before you guys, you could swear on my grave. I don't care. Swear on my grave as much as you need to get out of trouble. Do what you have to do, bro.
Just don't do no, don't put no weird shit on my name. Listen, yep, I agree with you. Don't put no weird shit on my name and don't put me on the guilding. That's the
Yeah,
two.
don't put nothing on my name, but you could swear on it. That's it. If you need a get out of jail free card, then
Yeah, 100%.
On Newbie, I wasn't.
I'ma haunt you if you do some other shit. Haunt you, nigga.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
but yeah, I see why you say Marlon. I see why you say that.
Yeah,
I like Marlon. Marlon was hilarious. When he was on the live stream with the Kai Cenat, and he was like ripping all those kids there. He just ripped.
Oh, Thing tried it with him. What's his name? The kid from Boston.
Yeah.
Reggie
Reggie.
tried it.
Well, I mean,
What do you say? What do you say to Marlon?
Yeah, I don't know, but Marlon responded, "Yo, you survived pregnancy."
Yeah. He's just like, yo, shout out to you for surviving abortion. Yo, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Marlon is hilarious.
Yeah, he's
Jokes for
one of the
days.
funniest niggas on earth.
Cause Marlon is unhinged.
Yeah,
That's what
But
it
yo,
is.
after school, what were you watching? Jamie Foxx show? If you had to choose between Jamie Foxx show or the Wayans Bros, what do you choose? Oh wait, hold on. One gotta go. Jamie Foxx show, the Wayans Bros, or Martin. One gotta go.
Martin, because Martin's a little bit further.
What about
from me.
you?
The Jamie Foxx show.
I say Martin.
Martin, yeah,
Easily.
Martin was a little bit further, bro. You fronting, bro. I'm a little old. I'm like 2 years older than you. You watch
But
Martin?
you never watched Martin though?
I mean, on the tail end, I never caught. I mean, I would watch the reruns.
Yo,
But like, I never was into it as much as I was into the Jimmy Fox show or the Wayans brothers.
So how you gonna say I'm lying?
So you actually sat there and
I can tell you right now what's one of my favorite Martin episodes.
oh fuck.
Not even that one. Not even that one. One of my favorite Martin episodes is when the nigga had the high school reunion.
Ooh.
And you feel me? And I never forget it. And he had a beef with a nigga, and the nigga name was Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Boom. Yo, listen. He was funny that episode, but Gina made that motherfucking episode. I'm not even gonna hold you. Just the way they was in synergy with that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Yo, it's a shame they
They need to
like,
bring them shits back. They need to
it's a
bring
shame
shit like
they don't
that
talk,
back, man.
and she accused them like of acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even get into all of that because I wasn't there.
I know, I
Man,
hear
you
you.
feel me? Leave that shit right where it's like, I don't know what happened.
There's a couple of emotions. Yeah, food creates emotion because when you're hungry, you want the food that you want. Friends create an emotion because when you go and you hang out with your friends and you go and have a good time with your friends. And especially if they're your old friends, so they have history on you for time. But music, why do you think all these older people sit there and still listen to 70s classic rock? Because they remember where they were on that moment when that song was playing. And they remember, because I remember the first time I ever heard Who Shot Ya from Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, is that audio fucking good on that? We'll fucking wing it. We're gonna wing it.